To crochet a slip stitch join, you're going to need the piece that you're going to be attaching the yarn to, a hook, and the new piece of yarn. So take your new piece of yarn, and first thing you're going to do is make what's called a slip knot. So hold your piece so that the cut off part of the yarn tail, is on the right, and the rest of the yarn's off to the left. Then pick up the yarn tail, loop the yarn over itself once so it's intersecting, then pick up the right edge of the loop and then just flip this over like the page of a book so that inside that little loop is now the rest of this piece of yarn. Pick up the middle piece of yarn and then hold on to the yarn tail and just pull it until a knot is formed. Don't worry about the size of this loop. It's adjustable, that's why it's called a slip knot. Then you want to put your hook into the loop, and if you're right-handed, you want the knot to be to the left of your hook. Then you want to pull on the working yarn until this knot is almost at the hook. You want to make sure that the loop that is remaining is just big enough so that the tip of your hook can easily make it through. All right, step 1 done. Step 2. Pick up the piece that you want to attach this yarn to and follow the instructions for where it wants you to do the slip stitch join. On a closed piece, something like a ball, likely the instruction is going to say something like between rounds X and Y. So let's just say we want to put it in between rounds 4 and 5. So if I look at the top of my piece, this is where it started. This is the end of round 1. So this is the point between round 1 and 2. So this is the point between 2 and 3, 3 and 4, 4 and 5. All right, and I'm just gonna pick some arbitrary hole in between the stitches between rounds 4 and 5. And I'm gonna push my hook around one of the stitches. And then I'm going to grab the working yarn of the yarn that I'm trying to attach. And I'm just gonna pull on that yarn so that I can bring it back through the spot I just put my hook under, as well as the loop that's on my hook. And that is the slip stitch join.